The closest pale garden biome is 4,000 blocks away, and the closest mushroom island is 3,000 blocks away. But what you wouldn't believe, right, is that the woodland mansion, right, the closest one. Have you got any idea of how far away that is? Well, it's 6.5 times further. It's 17,000 blocks away. That's insane. That's crazy. Now, that's actually only the closest one as well. That's because it's so rare to find. Now, I have explored the Pale Garden and the Mushroom Island, but I haven't been to the Woodland Mansion yet. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, Scott the Hedgehog, you can't get all the way there. That's too far. That's going to take forever. And it would make a really boring video, just going all the way there. Well, there's a bit of a surprise because I've actually discovered how to teleport on Minecraft. You see. So I've located where the places are, and I've got the coordinates, as they say. Let me show you them. Look. There's the coordinates to the Pale Garden, the Mushroom Island, and the Woodland Mansion. And then I've also got the coordinates for where my base is. So if I ever want to go back, I could go back there. Now, I haven't actually been to the Woodland Mansion yet, but I have been to the other ones. But I want to explore them with you guys today and show you them. So are you ready? Are you ready to see some very difficult to find biomes in Minecraft? Oh, exciting. Right, come on. I'm going to show you, right? And I'll show you, I'll use the commands. And you might be wondering when I come back where it teleports me to. Well, it'll teleport me right back to here on the roof of my house. So, are you ready to see some exciting, rare, hard-to-find biomes today in Minecraft? Let's go! Right, the first one. Let's go to teleport to the Pale Garden. Right. This should work, right? You have to go onto the chat thing and you have to type in /TP, which means teleport, and then you've got to do the coordinates. So the Pale Garden is 1397 space 101 space minus 3,813. So if I type that in and then I press enter, just watch what happens. It's going to be very, very exciting. Ging. And voila! Look where I am now. I've teleported, and guess where it is? Look. It's a pale garden. You can tell it's a pale garden because look, the trees are all grey, and round here there's going to be a creaking. They are very rare. Let's see if we can find a creaking. And I bet you didn't know, but the Pale Garden actually only has a 0.07% chance of spawning. Less than 1%. That's why it's so hard to find, and probably why it's so far away. Well, pretty far away. The closest one from my base. That's just a normal zombie. Go away. We're not looking for you. We're looking for a creaking. Where are they? No, that's just a spider. Creaking, there it is. Look. Shh, don't scare it. There's creaking hearts there. Now, the thing about creakings is you can't just kill them normally. You've got to find the creaking heart in the tree. There it is. You got to, and when you take the creaking heart, that's what will kill the creaking. Where's he gone? Where's the creaking gone? Where are you? Mr. Creaking, where is he? Can you spot the creaking? Put it in the comments if you see him anywhere. That's a wandering trader. We don't want one of them. We don't like them. Go away. We're not looking for you. Always do bad trades. I don't want bad trades. Oh, there he is. Look, you see, look, you can't kill him. Doesn't matter how many times you hit him, it's impossible. You can't just kill him with a sword like that. You've got to get the creaking heart. You see, look, which is all the way up here, hidden in a tree. There, look, there you go. Look there. See, look, and now he's died. See, that's how you kill a creaking. I bet you didn't know that. Did you know that? Did you know how to actually kill a creaking? That's how you do it. You see, you've got to find the heart and then break the heart in the tree. Right, that's the pale garden. How about we go to the next one? How about we go back to the base? But before we do, I want to just explore this little biome a bit more. Look, look, these flowers only glow at night. They don't glow in the day, you see. They're nighty glow flowers. And because the creakings only spawn at night. You know, like mobs normally just spawn at night, don't they? Not in the day. Well, I actually do have a creaking trapped at my base, so let's teleport back to the base, and then I'll show you my creaking. Then we can see the next one. Right, I'm going to teleport back to my base. So TP, and then I've got to put my base coordinates in, which are 23, 125, and then minus 30. Ready? And boom! You see, I told you. Took me straight back on top of my house. There we go. Right, let me show you where my creaking is. Yeah, I've got one trapped in already. If you like rare mobs as well, you should totally check out my other video where I show you all of these rare mobs that I've captured. Now where is he? He's here somewhere. There he is. Hello, Mister. There he is. Do you recognise him from there earlier? Hello, Mister Creaking. That's the creaking there. You see. Hello. Oh, and that's his heart there. You see. Let's go to the next one. Remember, if you want to see the rest of this, you'll have to check out our other my other video. Right, now we're going to go to the Mushroom Island. So I've got to type in /TP again, and then 283463, and then minus 2780. Oh dear. Not that many. It's not that far away. 2,784, and boom. Now, I bet you don't know where I am now. I bet you're thinking, oh, Scott the Hedgehog, now you're just in the middle of the sea. Well, actually, no, look, I'm not just in the middle of any old sea. Ta-da! It's a Mushroom Island. Oh, yeah, and there's lots of Endermen here. Normally the Endermen aren't here. I spawned them earlier because I want to get an Enderman holding a mycelium block, like that one there, you see. Oh, I think actually it was just a dirt block. I got excited. Oh, it's just a dirt block. I thought it was a mycelium block then, because that's very rare. Look, see, the main this is where the mushrooms live, and it's very hard to find them. And often they're just off in the middle of like the sea. You see, can you see all around? There's just sea, and that's why mobs can't normally spawn here. You see, because they're in the sea. And it's why it's so rare to get an Enderman that's holding a mycelium block. But this is where the mushrooms live. That's where I got. This is where I get. This is where I get my, oh, another trader. What does he want? What's he doing there? He seems to have a turtle on a lead. Oh, I think I might have that capybara. Come on, capybara. Come to your owner. he's got a tortoise. He's just running around with a tortoise. He doesn't want it then. Oh, that's a little bit of a cave that you can get into the sea. Isn't it exciting? It's very rare also to find a mushroom island. It's also less than 1% chance of the whole map. So it's hard to find one, and that's why it's so rare to find an Enderman actually holding a mycelium block, because normally they're so far away they can't normally teleport onto the island very well. They can't spawn here either, so. And it's even hard to get them to pick up the blocks. That's why I got a bit excited earlier and thought it was one when it wasn't one at all. Enderman, there's a list of blocks that the Enderman can pick up, and mycelium isn't actually on there. But if you do some very specific things and you get a bit lucky, then you actually can make them pick up a mycelium block. But it is very hard and very rare, you see. What do you think? Do you like the Pale Garden more, or do you like the Mushroom Island? I like the mushrooms, and I really like these mushroom trees because they're red. Well, they're kind of like big mushrooms, really, like giant mushrooms. I like them because they're red, and my favourite colour is red, obviously. Probably then brown, because it's the same colour as chocolate. Right, I'm going to head back to the base because, you saw those mushrooms on there. Well, I want to show you what I got from one of the mushroom islands, you see. Yeah, because it's in my rare mobs collection. And it's funny, actually, because all the places we're going to actually have rare mobs linked to them, which I suppose makes sense because they're rare places. So let's go back to the base. So it's TP 23 125, not 124, 125 minus 30. Yeah, see, look, that takes me back to the roof. Now let me show you what I got from one of the mushroom islands that I found before. So we'll just go up here. We'll go to where the rare mobs are. So you do get to see a few little rare mobs in this video too. Hopefully, though, you've already seen all of these because you've watched the previous video. But if you haven't, don't forget to go back and check it out. See, here they are. I've got two. Look, and these aren't. Do you notice something different about them? They're not red ones like on the island. They're brown mushrooms because they got struck by lightning. And if you want to know more about that, you'll have to watch my other video where I tell you all about it. Right, well that's two of my very rare mobs from two very rare locations. Now I'm a little bit more scared about going to the next one because I've never even been there before. It's a new place for me, and I don't know, and it's so far away, 17,000 blocks away, and it's so rare. So I'm gonna go and teleport there, I think now. And I think the chances of finding one is so low. It's like 0.007% or something, which is now actually 0.001%, which is so small. It means there's basically hardly any in the entire Minecraft world. That's why this one's so far away. Of course, the woodland mansion. So come on, let's teleport there now and see what it's like. And I'm really excited because I've not even been to this one yet. Now, I don't know if this is definitely going to work because the coordinates have a question mark in it, which is a bit weird. So I might have to try. And if this one doesn't work, I'll try it again. So I have to go TP. No. I have to go / TP, and then we want to go to 12280 question mark. What's it doing there? Question mark minus 12264. Now I think this might not work. I think it might go wrong, but let's try it anyway. Oh yes, it did go wrong. It says there's an error, so I think I might know what to do. I think I'll just try it one more time with this. So that one, and then /TP, and then 1228 and then 125, and then -12264. Right, hopefully that should work now. So let's try that and see what happens. Oh, it says I've been teleported. I've definitely been teleported somewhere. Let's look down and see where it is. Right. Ha 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 ha! It is a woodland mansion. I thought it might be. There's all sorts of things on top of here. You see, look, this is such a rare place to find. It isn't really a biome. It's actually classed as a structure. Whoa, look at that! It's massive. And do you know what lives in a woodland mansion? That's right. You're right if you said an evoker. Yeah. Now, let's go and have a look at and explore the woodland mansion and see what's in here. Oh, isn't it cool? I'd like to live in a house like this, but I don't want an evoker to live in here. That would be horrible. He'd keep trying to get me with his grumpy face. Some doors. Oh, there's nothing in that door. That's a trick door. Oh, I wonder what's up there. Up the steps. Almost nothing. There's a little chest. There was a little chest up there, next to the block there. Oh, look, it's got some things in it though. Vex armor trim. I'll take that because that's an armor trim that you can only find in woodland mansions, so that does make it very rare. There's an enchanted book there, which is pretty cool, and some redstone dust, bones, and other bits and pieces as well. But all that stuff's pretty much useless, so I'll leave that there. But the armor trim was a good find, definitely. I'm just putting some lanterns down so I can see a bit better. It's an evoker. Oh, there he is. Look, there's the evoker. Hello, Mr. Evoker. Now you're dead. He didn't last very long, did he? It's only because my sword is super strong. Isn't this cool? Up with all the red carpet and the big walls. Woodland mansions are so hard to find. That's why, because they're so big and cool. And I like the red carpet especially. Oh, wonder what's up there. Oh, there's the chest there. Music disc. Oh, that's a cat. Oh, I like the sound of that. It says cat on it. I wonder if it goes meow. Although it would be like cat music. Maybe it's cat music. Oh, another Vex armor trim. Hey, I've got a joke for you. How does cat music not go out of key? It uses a tuner. Oh, you didn't like that one. Well, that's a name tag. Go away. What do you think to the woodland mansion then? It's not quite as scary as I thought it was going to be, but it is exciting and cool. Which is your favourite of the three? Do you like the pale garden, or do you like the woodland mansion where we are now, or did you like the Mushroom Island? Put in the comments what your favourite one was or is. Let's explore this in the meantime. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's wool. How random. It's a random wool. It's a bit of a maze. You could probably get lost in one of these places. Oh, now I'm on the roof, near the roof of the woodland mansion. Look how big it is. Look, it's massive. I suppose that's why it's a mansion. Oh, and look, there's an evoker statue. Can you see that? You see those in the woodland mansion. Oh, another evoker. There's more than one living here. Well, not anymore. What I'm actually running around looking for, somewhere in this mansion there's a secret rare room, and in it has a diamond block that spawns naturally. It's super rare. Well, I've kind of looked all around it, and I'm pretty sure it's not in here, but it would be in one of the woodland mansions somewhere in my world. Probably only like a million blocks away. But don't worry, at least we know how to teleport now. So if I had to teleport a million blocks, at least I could. But did you know you can only teleport 29.99 million blocks? Because then you get to the edge of the world. The world actually has an edge on it. And you can't go past that at all. Look at it. That's the woodland mansion, isn't it big? Look at it. How cool is that? That's why, I suppose that's why you don't really see very many, because if you saw loads of them, the world would be totally full up of mansions. That would be that, and then they wouldn't be very rare or exciting to find. So there we go. That's the woodland mansion. Oh, actually, I'm just going to pause the video and look on Google, because I want to know what the rarest biome in the whole of Minecraft is. And if it's less than 30,000 blocks away, then I might teleport there and show you guys. But if it's more, then I don't think I'm going to do that today, because it's a bit far. Right, just wait, give me a minute. Right, I've just been doing some Googling, right, and I found out about this exciting thing called a modified jungle edge, and it's incredibly rare and so hard to get because the conditions for it are insane. You've got to have like jungle and this and this, and it's very, very hard. But then I did some more reading. Yeah, I do read. I did some reading, and I found out that unfortunately that it no longer exists. They've removed it from the game. So that actually means that the rarest biome now, can you guess which one? I'll give you 2 seconds to guess in the comments which one it is. And I'll give you a clue. It was one of the ones that we saw today. Now, if you guessed Woodland Mansion, then you're wrong, because that's not actually a biome. The biome is the dark forest. That's very rare, but it's not the rarest. And if you guessed the Pale Garden, though, you're also wrong. That's actually the second rarest biome. So the rarest biome, and look, there's a little hint on the screen. See, because that's more like mushrooms. It was the Mushroom Island is the rarest biome in the whole game to find now. So there aren't any more rarest biomes to show you today. But don't forget to check out my other Minecraft videos if you enjoy Minecraft and exciting mobs and exciting creating biomes and locations. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Golden Cat channel. Why am I destroying this mushroom for no reason? I don't know, just something to do, I suppose. Bye, Mushroom Island.